What if the Akatsuki were reborn in Boruto? Who would be the leader of this dangerous group, and which characters would be included in it? Maybe Sarada or Boruto. There's a saying in Konoha, "We survived the war, but not the peace." It's been years since the Akatsuki fell. Years since pain leveled the village, since Obito declared his moonlit dream, since cloaks stained with blood fluttered in the wind like dying prayers. The world moved on. The great shinobi nations signed their treaties. Children were born into peace, but pain doesn't disappear. It reincarnates. It starts quietly, not with a bang, but with a whisper. A missing child, a destroyed outpost, a red cloud painted crudely on a stone wall in blood. At first, no one believes it. The Akatsuki are dead, sealed, redeemed, forgotten. But when Shikamaru finds the first body, pierced with chakra rods, floating above the ground, the message is clear. The Akatsuki are back. But this time, they were born in peace, raised in silence, and they hate the world that promised them a future. This isn't the old Akatsuki. These are children, teenagers, nobodies. Kawaki finds them first, or maybe they find him. A group of shinobi with no homes, orphans of peace, kids who lost their families not to war, but to neglect, to failed systems, to silence. One wears a cracked hidden rain headband. Another has burns from a hidden mist experiment. They speak in fragments, but they all remember one thing. The world promised them peace and left them with scars instead. The leader? She's 15. Her name is Hana. She doesn't scream or shout. She just speaks quietly, calmly, with words that sound too much like pain. The world didn't need gods. It needed memory. So we became reminders. She doesn't want destruction, not like before. She wants accountability. A new Akatsuki, one not born from revenge, but from absence, from the places heroes forgot to look. But when Boruto hears about it, he feels a weight his father never warned him about. Because these aren't villains. They're not monsters. They're him. They're Kawaki. They're children who grew up in the shadow of a perfect world that never truly healed. And now the shinobi system has a choice. Fight them, silence them, or finally, listen. Sarada wants to believe they can be saved. Mitsuki hesitates, unsure of what justice even looks like anymore. Boruto. He tracks them down himself. Alone, no orders, no backup. And when he finds them, they don't run. They offer him a cloak. "You were betrayed too," Hana says. "You lost your master, your name, your dream. Why pretend peace ever worked?" And for a moment, he thinks about putting it on. This story isn't about good versus evil. It's about memory, pain, legacy. It's about the children of war becoming the architects of peace, and the children of peace becoming the rebels that remind the world not all wounds heal quietly. The Akatsuki were never about power. They were about loss. And loss always finds a way to be reborn. We aren't here to destroy the world. We're here to ask why it let us suffer in silence. Would you join the Akatsuki if peace left you behind? Comment if you'd wear the red cloud, not to fight, but to be heard.